On April 18, 1943, over the skies of Guadalcanal, a lone American P-38 Lightning roared through enemy flak at 400 miles per hour. The pilot, 22-year-old Rex Barber, was out of ammo, low on fuel, and being hunted by 6 Japanese Zeros. His wingman was gone, his radio was dead. The mission to intercept and kill Japan's top admiral, Isoroku Yamamoto, was supposed to be suicide, but Rex didn't panic. He did something no pilot in history had ever tried in combat, a full barrel roll under fire at treetop level. The Zeros overshot, confused, and in seconds Rex vanished into the jungle canopy. He lived, the mission succeeded, and the trick he pulled, it would become legend. This is the story of Rex Barber, the farm boy from Oregon who used one crazy, physics-defying maneuver to kill the architect of Pearl Harbor and change the Pacific War forever. His Barber roll wasn't in any flight manual. It was pure instinct, born from crop dusting over wheat fields. And it worked because the Japanese never expected a fighter pilot to fly like a stuntman. To understand how one man pulled off the most important assassination in World War II, you need the context. Japan ruled the skies in 1942. Their Zero fighters turned on a dime, outclimbed everything, and shredded Allied planes. The U.S. had just one edge, the P-38 Lightning, a twin-boom beast with speed, range, and heavy guns. But even the Paynon had limits. Dogfights were death sentences. Pilots were told, never turn with a Zero, climb, dive, run. Doctrine was survival, not heroics. Rex didn't care about doctrine. Raised on a dairy farm, he'd flown crop dusters since 16, barrel rolling under power lines for fun. When the Navy cracked Japan's code and learned Admiral Yamamoto, the mastermind of Pearl Harbor, would fly over Bougainville in a Betty bomber on April 18th, they picked 16 P-38s for the 1,000-mile intercept. Rex was one of them. The plan: ambush, shoot down the 2 bombers, escape. Simple on paper, impossible in reality. The intercept worked. Rex's flight pounced. He flamed Yamamoto's bomber in seconds, confirmed by wreckage and dental records. But the escort Zeros swarmed. Rex's guns jammed. His wingman was shot down. 6 Zeros on his tail. Standard move: climb and dive away. But Rex was over jungle, low on fuel, and the Zeros were faster in a turn. So he did the unthinkable. He rolled, not a gentle aileron roll, a violent full barrel roll at 50 feet above the trees. The P-38's twin booms whipped around like a corkscrew. The Zeros, locked in pursuit, expected a brake turn. Instead, Rex inverted, pulled through, and came out behind them. Momentarily, the Japanese pilots yanked sticks, stalled, and scattered. Rex dove into a ravine, hedge-hopping through valleys at 400 miles per hour. The Zeros couldn't follow. He escaped. Yamamoto was dead. The war shifted. This wasn't luck. It was physics hacked by a farm boy. The P-38 had counter-rotating props. No torque. Most planes can't roll. Clean under stress. Rex knew his plane like his tractor. He'd practiced rolls in training, ignoring instructors. The Barber roll became a classified tactic, taught in secret to P-38 aces. It saved hundreds of lives in dogfights from Guadalcanal to Europe, where P-38s used it against Mi-109s. The Japanese were stunned. Yamamoto's death crushed morale. He was irreplaceable. Japan went defensive. The U.S. seized momentum. Historians call it the turning point of the Pacific, all because one pilot broke every rule with a stunt from a county fair. Rex never bragged. He returned home, farmed, raised a family. When asked about the role, he shrugged. Just something I did as a kid. He died in 2001, a quiet hero. Like Simo Heha with snow or Lyudmila with patience, Rex saw what experts missed. The plane was a tool, not a cage. If this story blew your mind, like, subscribe, and comment. Would you try the Barber roll?